What does escapism mean? To be in a world and fully forget anything that happens in your life. To be so close to what you want yet be so far from it. Like a fan in a stadium watching their favorite player. When you truly dive into a different universe and aren't chained to this world by the laws that govern it. To be so close to the action but never truly be in the action, yet to feel the spirit, the love and the elation. The freedom to know somebody else understands your pain. A character can go through what you're going through and persevere. Some get it through movies, others through sports. Gaming has been with me my whole life. Whenever something notable happened in my life, I'd turn on a game and just lose myself. My parents were adamant on telling me that this stuff is useless and ruining my brain, but to me, gaming allowed me to shapeshift into something else, to enter a world that I've never seen, to feel what they do not feel, to see what they do not see. I think that's something that can only be achieved within gaming, and it cannot be replicated. Reminiscing is something that I tend to do a lot, and when that happens, all I can do is think about the games that I played in the past. One that really sticks out is Little Big Planet. I was 8 years old when I played that game, and that game gave me a chance to show people what I could do. Now when I look back at the monstrosities that I made, I realized I was so immersed in the world that I created. I didn't put on these cynical glasses I've been given as an adult. I was able to fully immerse myself in that world because I didn't have any shackles holding me back. I was able to call this game my true friend, and that felt amazing. Even though Sackboy doesn't have a voice, you're allowed to speak through the objects that live through the game. So, the things I created alongside of him spoke for us. They say age robs you of what you had as a child, but I disagree. I'd say people rob you of that feeling. To lose the ability to escape the world you live in is harsh, and to pursue that feeling again and again can be so exhausting. But if you have a game that's in your heart, try go back to that game. You may rekindle those emotions that you thought were fleeting. Sonic Unleashed is a game that I hold dear to my heart. This game might be the best game of all time just purely because of its soundtrack. I mean, this shit is absolutely fantastic. And it would drown out the screams and the noises outside that happen in life. And I could look at Sonic running through his problems, through the world without a care, to truly escape and travel the world, see different cultures and help people. Sonic helped me find a way to know that everything would be alright. And even 15 years later, I still find myself playing the game and I find this emotional enjoyment just hearing the soundtrack. Not out of nostalgia, but instead, through what I could enjoy, I'm able to reconnect with the older me, and even if for a fleeting moment, it does not diminish the beauty that comes from that. Instead, it enhances it, because I get to remember all these emotions that I had, and I get to see my character change, and I get to see how far Sonic has come. I mean, when talking about Sonic, I can go on for hours and hours and hours, but Sonic Unleashed, yo, anybody who hasn't played Sonic Unleashed, please play it, because that game can, boy. Escapism is defined by the dictionary as the tendency to seek distractions and relief by entering fantasy. And at times I'm envious of my younger self since I was able to escape and find that distraction through Sonic, and it was so much easier than it is now. But it's games like these that give me that feeling instantly. I'm immediately transported back to my youth for some reason, just by hearing this soundtrack. I mean, yo, even the beat playing right now is getting me emotional. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Escapism isn't only defined by your youth. I mean, more recently I played a game that impacted my life, and it's one a close friend told me to play. A slice of life JRPG that allows you to live a life day by day, going to school, getting a part-time job, and living life. I thought he was bugging, but he kept saying, yo, play the game, so I started Persona 5. I thought I'd stop playing it after 30 minutes, but I did not know how engaging it would feel. To live and make mistakes, and the feeling of being trapped inside a confinement that nobody knows exists. It hit me way harder than I thought it would. So when the mask is then put on and I was able to be a different person, a person who helped people confront their emotions, and whether it be bad or good, they're able to stop hiding who they truly are and showcase it to the world, to accept judgment from those around them and take the weight off their shoulders. To truly change their own hearts, it impacted me, it immersed me, it allowed me to escape the world that I lived in. Yo, escapism is to lose yourself in the world you've entered, to breathe its air and to feel its sounds. It's something that people can try to steal from you. To lose the ability to escape into a new universe is akin to losing one of your senses. The ability to be empathetic or to truly feel may lie in escapism. Some find it in movies, others in nature. I find it in gaming. This video's purpose is to really allow yourself to get caught up in the game. It doesn't matter if it's a retro game or a new one. Allow yourself to be emotional. Allow yourself to get caught up in the characters. Allow yourself to hear what others don't hear and to see what others don't see. Escapism is truly a beautiful thing that lies within every form of media, but I believe in gaming, I'm allowed to fully immerse myself and to leave this universe that we live in and enter new ones and learn from it. Keep on pushing and keep on trying, keep on playing games. It always gets better. If you came this far in the video, thank you so much. I don't know what to talk about, something. Drop a like on the video, I guess. In the comments, say a game that allows you to escape into a new universe. Again, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it a lot. Stay safe. I'm Sage, and I'm out of here.